It was a smooth flight to the city of Antalya in Turkey. We flew direct from London using Pegasus Airline. Hello my lovely people, welcome back to our channel. How are you doing? I am feeling super excited with this review. Holiday spring break at Antalya. As you can see, we have landed in Turkey. So we are going to collect our baggages there. Clearance at the immigration and baggages collection was super quick and easy. And we made our way outside for taxi. Don't worry, I will tell you all about it in the upcoming episode. For now, come on, quick, we need to explore the city. Welcome to Antalya. We are here. Oh darling, before we crack on, please don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't subscribed to this channel. Kilo de haba, biko, subscribe and share. Let's all be informed together in this waka. Thank you so much for that. As you can see, we are heading to our room. We just got handed our keys and we are making our way up there. You will get to see all that later in the upcoming episode as well. But for now, quick, let's drop the bag and hit the road for Antalya City review and exploration. On the topmost floor, there we go. City of Antalya, taking a walk at night, exploring Antalya. On here in this episode, I will take you with us around few districts and municipalities of Antalya, which includes Gazipasa, Lara, Manavgat, Akseki, Aksu, Muratpasa, Kepez, Konyaalti, and Konyaalti. They are all gonna be together. Some I will label it and some will not be labeled. And there is one important thing that I forgot to show in this video, which is the images of them, or maybe the video covering the stray dogs, which is something that you will expect to see in this city. They are big, healthy, and lovely looking dogs, but they move around the city. Nobody owns them. Their bark, sometimes it will make you scared, but don't worry, they will not hurt you. They are super friendly. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't cover it. It would have been so interesting to see them, but if you are gonna go to this area, Antalya, expect to see that. For all your traveling arrangements, including shopping for things you need for your travels, such as boxes, books, kit bags, etc., and travel booking packages with amazing offers, the links are below with just one click. There is no additional charges for you using these links. And also, watch out for our upcoming blog where I will give more details, including how, what, and when to park, how I choose my destinations, traveling with friends, etc. It's going to be fun and will include guest stories and experiences too. I'm sure you will love it. We were informed that the clubs are open every day, but Fridays and Saturdays you have to pay gate fee to get in. Another thing you need to know that in this city, the people are super friendly. So don't be surprised if you see random people waving. They are not scared to be shown on camera. They can actually come out and wave and say hello, you know. This is one thing I love about this city. Some of them even walked up to us to have some photo shots with us. In all honesty, I wasn't expecting this level of bubbliness in this city, but I was super wowed with what I saw. You need to be here. You really need to be here. quick one. In case you are wondering whom this lovely handsome guy is, he is this brother we met while we were stepping out of the hotel, and my friend was kind enough to say hello and kick off this conversation with him. Kindly enough, he decided to walk us around the town. We were super grateful because he really needed to work the next morning, but he took his time to walk us down the city till 1 a.m. in the morning. Yes, this brother, you are super kind. I love you. Hope to see you one day again. Thank you so much. I and my friends really do appreciate. Now we are done, super fulfilled. We are going back to the room to have some sleep. We are gonna wake early tomorrow, and I'm gonna start showing the locations of Lara district. So that's what you're gonna see next. This area is lined up with different beaches. You will see few as we drive through. This is within the municipality of Burdur, Aksu and Muratpasa. It's gonna be a ride exploration from this location to the hotel. As we are driving through, we are going to drive through the popular Konyaalti region, which they refer as the Antalya Miami, according to our tour guide, but I wouldn't be able to point it out to you because we are not so close for me to point it out. And then we will pass through so many other locations that again I wouldn't be able to point out because we are just passing through. But note that all the places that I mentioned in the beginning, we will pass through there by drive right now. So keep watching. I hope you enjoy it. Remember, this is a very long video. You can watch, pause and come back another day and keep watching, but I believe that it's quite a good coverage. Now we are all the way from the beach area. We are heading into town. On our way going back, we are dropping different people that went on the quad bike ride with us in their various hotels. That's what's happening here. On every street, or will I say every area, there is little something that you would really love. way, one thing I observed is that majority of the hotels were super massive. You will see it in this video. Keep watching. Look at this one, Grand Park, but this is not even big. You haven't seen nothing yet. Keep watching. Another one, this one's looking like King's Palace. You will see it very well later.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side.
This place is not far to the Konyaalti beach. It is the last stop from our hotel using the tram.
What we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
They have mall almost every area, so you can do your shopping anywhere. This place is beautiful.
Hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for.
I think these buildings are estates. They are really looking beautiful.
But things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
That is another hotel. You see how big it is? That's what I'm talking about. Another hotel. This is their amusement center or amusement park. You will find it in every area. They are really lovely and kind of looking the same wherever you see it. That's another hotel right there, Concord Deluxe. The whole city is filled with hotels. That one right there is Delphine Palace. You see what I'm talking about? All the hotels are super massive. In fact, we started thinking maybe we made a mistake in our hotel, but no, I think they are all unique and beautiful. There we go, another one. This one is Delphine Imperial. You see what I'm saying? Their hotels are all super massive. You can't even tell 5-star from 4-star to 3 stars because they are all good. So one thing you will observe from this tour is that every location has its own shopping place or bazaar. I don't know what they call, if the shopping mall is the same as bazaar or bazaar is just like a mini something, I don't know. But the good thing is every location has something like shopping mall in case you don't want to go far. I'm sure you have observed that trees were planted everywhere. There is no place you can't find trees, especially palm trees, which is a very good air purifying plant. No wonder the air seems so fresh to inhale. You know the vibe I was having when we were making this travel? You know the vibe of I am in the city and I am out of the city, because of some places you see landscape trees and then some places you see houses, that mixture sort of thing. I really loved it. Prior to our travel, I zeroed my mind from shopping because I was given the impression that if it's not Istanbul, there is no other place you can shop in Turkey. But it's quite not true. There are lots of shops you can shop here. You can see it by yourself. By the way, this is the city tram. It is everywhere. They do not have trains, but they have the trams, they have the bikes, and they have cabs. The yellow cabs, which I think is for the city, and the private cabs that are not painted any color. And they have loads of Uber. So I think you have many options of transportation outside train system, which they clearly do not have.
Tell them run it all. I wake up.
This country may not be super rich, or will I say have high majority of poor people, but one thing you can observe is that this city is well organized. This shows that they have good leadership.
No drip, this. Tell them run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it all. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends. I got my homies.
If you ask me, I would say after Istanbul, this is the second biggest city. I don't know, I haven't been to other parts, but I have been to Istanbul, and I would think so.
I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this. Tell them run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it all. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this. Tell them run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it all. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe.
You know that in some cities, when you go on vacation, you will be informed to take care of your belongings because of pickpocket or stuff like that. But there is nothing like that here. Nothing like being scared of your belongings or somebody, mugging you or anything like that. It's really, really safe.
Flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this. Tell them run it on. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it on. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this. Tell them run it on. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it on.
Really, some locations in this Antalya gives me that Lagos State vibe. Some places in Nigeria. What do you think? If you're watching and you're in Nigeria and you have lived in Lagos, let me know what you think, if you have the same vibe like I do.
Feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal. Plotting my elimination, gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga.
This is another shopping mall, Antalya City. Here they have more stuff like what we see in London, Skechers, Mango, a whole lot of them. Yeah, I told you shopping mall is actually located in every location. You don't have to travel far. It's a full-blown, well-organized city.
That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
There is the bank, Valco Bank, or Val something. I don't know if I got it right.
In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 million on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars. I don't make
High-rise houses everywhere, loads of them. It seems like the city is kind of filled with high-rises.
550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
There we go, another mall. Nice one. I really love dresses made in Turkey because the designs are really unique and beautiful. How I wish I budgeted for shopping the dresses and some cute handbags.
Just to get this dust off my body. Dusty. Drive this long.
Yeah, you can hear my friend talking about how long this drive is. It was really long. If I weren't making this video, I would have dozed up long time ago. But that's what YouTuber does. She doesn't sleep. She needs to catch up with every little details to inform you. guess we are almost getting close to our destination. Very soon we will arrive at our hotel. I am really tired now. You know what, co-host? We are really balling in the city like we are super rich, but in the reality, we are just balling with few hundreds of cash. Like, that's the beauty of this city. You don't really have to be super rich to have fun in this city. Where is your bag at? Carry it. Come on, let's hit the city of Antalya. I know some of you might be wondering, like, if I am paid extra to be promoting this city, like the way I've been praising them. But darling, not at all. I am only so excited because I really had fun here with chicken change. Like, I know you can't believe it, but you can go here on a budget and have fun, and you will be loved and you will love yourself. You know, I am not paid any extra to do this. This is tell as it is, tell it or as it is, or tell not. So I am just giving it to you raw. just our experience. Can you tell where we are right now from last night, from the previous episode before Lara district journey? Let me know at the comment section if you can spot it where we are. By the way, did you observe that the walkway is made of marbles? Do you think it's a good idea? My friend thinks it's a very bad idea, considering the fact that sometimes it snows here. What do you think? Do you think it's a bad idea, or do you think it's a good idea? Or do you think there may be a reason why they have to use marbles? That's what I think. Let me hear you at the comment section what you think. We are almost getting to the hotel. What do you think about this video? Please leave your comment at the comment section. Remember, comment is everything. And one important thing, have you clicked the like button? If you haven't, please click that like button and hit the notification bell so that you will get more information or notification whenever we have new video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay, let's keep going. I love you all for watching. I really love you for all the support. Thank you so much. Wow, it's quite a ride. I really enjoyed it. We touched so many locations and explored what is in there. I didn't label them because I don't know which is which. Nobody is explaining to us. So if you haven't hit that like button, please do me a favor, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, hit the like button, share this video. And right now we are heading back to the hotel room to rest, and next we are going back to Old Town. Remember, we've seen it, few parts of it at night. Now we are gonna hit it during the day, and from there we will make our way all the way to the mall and back to the hotel. Are you ready? Okay, now we are back at the hotel. Let me get ready. It's time for the next clip. So today we are taking a walk to the Old Town. This is actually the park. It's a beautiful park just next to the hotel. So there we go. One thing is amazing about this country. They are so blessed with natural resources. Everywhere is absolutely unique. You know what I mean? When I say unique, I mean unique. Everywhere. Blessed, and they are completely making use of the natural resources that they have. That's the good thing. We keep going. We were informed that the old town is basically old town because the medieval architecture is retained. By law, any modifications must not transform the looks, shapes, or design of the buildings. They are very different from the type of buildings you saw outside Old Town, like the previous places we visited. So, watch out for it. We actually followed the shortcut route from the hotel. They say to us it's 5 minutes walk, but if you go by car, it's going to take you literally 15 to 20 minutes. This is because it's going to go around. Okay, hold on. We're going to help someone. Expect to see some people selling to you things that you basically don't need, but most importantly, you will observe that it's not that they are selling it, but because they really need money. So you will actually need to give a lot of alms here if you are interested in giving alms, because a lot of people need help. We were also told that about 60% of the people are poor, and about 40% are average, and 10% are rich. So if you love alms giving, this is the time. But also we went during the Ramadan fast, so it's a good time to give. We are already in the old town. Numbers to reach taxis. So I guess what's happening in this old town is that hi, and there are narrow streets, old, decay. Hello. So this place is Dianjen Bar. Yeah, and they sell basically fresh fruit juice, and they squeeze it for you, and some vodka. So yeah, you can come have experience here. It's a pub, so you can have fun here. All right, and these are the handsome gentlemen. They will give you fun.
All your friends, you say your old friends coming here in the summer. The terrace is wonderful.
Can you hear him?
Everybody, hi.
These people are wonderful people. So come have fun here in Antalya Old Town Street. This is it. So come have fun. And here is another terrace. This is Marcos Terrace Cafe. There you go. This is literally pink cafe. I love. Hello, I'm good. So this is another bar at the old town. So you can see I love the sitting. It's just so overlooking the waterfront, so you can just sit and have fun. Another thing I observed is the difference in the heating system in the houses in the old town compared to the houses in other parts we have previously explored. The heating system in the old town houses is mostly old AC system, while the ones in the modern houses are something like mini tanks at the roof of each building, many of them, which is again unique to me because I haven't seen it before. Have you? Please let us know which other country that uses this system of heating, but it's really portable. They are just mini tanks. They put it on the top of every roof. Here is a more clearer picture.
They are waving to the window. They like evil eyes. It's everywhere. So one thing about the old street is that you see loads of bars and shops and many things out there. So you have choices, things to choose from, and they made it so colorful. And all you see is what you get. This is Linda Hotel to Casa. This is shop for locally made handbags and carpets. They're called Gun Carpet and Cribs.
Carpets, flying carpets.
Yeah, they're flying carpets.
Maybe we give 50% discount.
Yeah. So you see, this is a very good place to buy your carpet. They have very narrow streets, lots of narrow streets, and each street is unique, as you can see. And this like antique shop, you can see they have lots of antiques, right? Snow rent a car. Okay, where you can rent a car to get around the city. My friend thinks that this place looks like where Jesus resurrected. Do you think it looks like that? I really do think it looks like that, exactly.
That's the place. Yeah.
Oraya doğru bulalım diye.
I know where we are. Do you remember?
Which of these locations did you find more interesting, or would you like to visit if you haven't been to Antalya? Let me hear you at the comment section while you continue watching.
something?
Yes.
Ice cream, coconut, watermelon, pomegranate.
Coconuts.
Coconut?
Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Where are you going?
I'm making video.
Video, okay. YouTuber?
Yes.
Coconut cheers to soft life.
Ice cream magic show.
We were so happy to be here because we were sighting it from our hotel and we never knew we can get here, but today we got here. We actually came here for boat cruise, and yeah, I love the sights. I am loving everything, the view, like I don't know. I love every bit of vibe in this country.
Kurtçe. Kurtçe, the big one.
Ay, chocolata.
We have different boats.
Also, this tiny road where cars pass gave me this Mexico kind of vibe. What do you think? Rain was falling, so we had to take a shed, then have some drink, rest before we continue the walk. Now we have arrived at the biggest mall in the location, called Antalya. in this mall, cameras are prohibited, so I have to end this session before I get into the mall. When I come out, I continue shooting. We went around the market before we get to the shopping mall. So one thing you will typically expect here is typical market behavior, such that you can experience in some part of Africa, which is quite fun. Such behavior includes people trying to sell their goods or get you to come and have a look in their shops, and random admirers that throw jokes and compliments, but not in an annoying or bad way. But sometimes, depending on your personality, you might find it annoying. Either ways, I would say just enjoy the flow and have fun. Don't take them seriously if you're not buying anything, and don't try to get into their shops, especially those people selling perfumes, if you are not buying anything, because they will kind of pack all sorts of perfumes and give it to you, trying to make you buy them. I don't know if those perfumes are originals, but be careful. The market closes at 10 p.m. That includes the shops. We got to know this because we needed to get back after my friend's massage and my sauna to buy some good stuff my friends saw at the shops while we were in the shopping. But unfortunately, by the time we got back, the whole place was already closed and the environmentals were already tidying up the place for the next day. In fact, you wouldn't even believe that the shop was just bustling like this previously. Anyways, we have missed out in the wonderful smelling kebabs we passed on the way while we were going around the market, which was mouth-watering. We wanted to test. We missed out on it. So yeah, we need to find somewhere else to eat good kebab. So I was sad we missed it, but we saw another wonderful place just around the corner where we just had to manage, but it wasn't managing because the pasta I ate was super sweet. Look at it. Every piece of ingredients was just coming out, like it marinated into everything, and my friend even enjoyed her kebab. Anyways, after eating, we had to carry our tired feet, drag it actually, back to the hotel room because unfortunately we have to leave the next morning. Yeah, it was a wonderful wrap up. Ooh la la, what a day. I really enjoyed the whole sightseeing. We are done. We are going back to the hotel room because my friend really needs to have her massage. This is a final night and I need to get to the sauna, hopefully, and then we have to come back and find some good shawarma to eat for the night. So basically, I think I have tried enough to take you around the city with me. Which part did you enjoy the most? Let me hear you at the comment section and tell me, what do you think about this city, Antalya? Do you think it's gonna be a go-go area for you this summer? Let me hear from you. I would really love to hear your own experience if you ever come to this location. Tell me what you think about my review. Did it help or did it not? Let me hear you, because this will help to make me be more creative in my content creation. All right, let's quickly go back to the room, have a rest, do that massage needing things, and see you in the next episode where I will take you along the activities that we experience in different other locations, how it went. Don't worry, I will give you loads of information. And also I will take you along my trip to the I forgot what they call it, but there's another long trip I'm gonna take you to where you will see loads of mountain and beautiful landscape that will just drop your jaws. Don't miss it. So loads of content is still coming from this very trip. I mean, it's not enough. I want to go back. When you see it, you will know what I mean. All right, see you next time. When I get to the hotel room, I will rest. Okay, see you next time. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and share this video. Love you. Bye while you continue. Okay, love you so much.